So you think that you can't be successful because of your background, because of your education, because there's so many people already doing the thing that you would like to do, and you just don't see how that's going to happen. Can I tell you a story about a guy named Jack? You got a minute? Okay, awesome. This is one of my favorite stories of all time. Jack had a dream, right? Jack wanted to make something of himself, and Jack wasn't really sure what that was. So Jack made his way to the army. And because Jack had hay fever, the army couldn't take Jack because, of course, when you're on land and you have hay fever, something could go horribly wrong. But if you're a man on a sea, hay fever becomes a non-issue. So he begins to start his life as a man in the Navy. After serving for quite some time, and on a battleship that would one day become popular for another reason, Jack returns home and decides something. If he doesn't have the money and he doesn't have the vast amounts of education that other people did, Jack was going to take his dream and his ability to be kind and treat every single person like the most important person in the room, and he was going to see where destiny took him. Jack decided he would start with 7 cars, right? Jack became a car salesman, and we could put in all kinds of jokes here, but he decided that that wasn't enough for him. Maybe if he asked, maybe the guy that he was working for would let him become a partner in leasing cars. Leasing cars. Well, back in these days, there were really only 2 really big companies who did this, and it wasn't your small town guys. There was Avis, and there was Hertz, and then there was Jack. It's a joke in itself, right? Avis, Hertz. If you've ever watched Mad Men, you've probably seen the ads from these times, and they were spectacular. Just Jack, 2010. Long story short, Jack took 7 cars to 17 cars to what we now know as Enterprise, which was named after the battleship that Jack fought on. Jack's company is now ran by his son, and many of his grandchildren work there. But Enterprise was not built on education or money. It was built on a dream and the ability to make every single person that come in the room feel like the most important person in the room. If you've got that, you have star status. You know how people say they just got it? I don't know what it is. That's what it is. The ability to make everybody in the world feel like the only person in the world. So what if you don't got the education or the money? If you got kindness and a dream, you can reach your dreams. And you can make something out of yourself.